Okay, so I'm Jessica Gibford, and this is my husband Arthur Gibford, and our little one Aislinn. And Rich at Gailey Enterprises helped us purchase our new home in Ocoee.
We've used Gailey Enterprises for pretty much all of our current real estate transactions.
Since 2018. So we first started with Gailey Enterprises when we met Kyle in Georgia. We were purchasing some land up in Jasper.
He was a listing agent for another piece of land that we were looking at.
Yeah.
Ended up not liking it, and then he helped us find the piece that we ended up buying, and then we sold it with
Kyle. And he dealt with me going back and forth on like whether or not I wanted to buy another house.
Yes.
For a couple of years.
Yep.
And was just super patient with us. He was amazing the entire time and ended up selling our home in Canton for us.
We listed and we were under contract in 96 hours.
So that was really cool. And then he hooked us up with Rich down here so that we could find our house in Ocoee. And that was a process. I'm very, very particular about what I want in a house, and I can be a very high maintenance person.
And Rich figured it out.
He set expectations really, really well and dealt with me coming down here 3 times.
3 or 4 times.
To find a house. Rich drove like an hour and a half every single time my crazy self wanted to see a house, and didn't like complain about it, never said a word about it, was just like there when we needed him.
He met us up in Ocoee.
Ocoee, yeah.
On that Tuesday morning. We literally walked in.
He knew. He knew. He was like, all right, this is it.
And then after that, it was, Rich handled everything else.
It was super smooth. Like,
there was no...
He put in a great offer. Yep. He got us a fantastic deal.
Rich ended up helping us find a good mortgage company that he's partnered with, IMG, and they did a phenomenal job. They were able to close us in under 30 days.
Yeah.
Which, I know that's difficult in normal terms, but I know a VA loan, which is what is even more difficult to do, because they have very high standards to make sure that you check every box, cross every T, dot every I.
So this was probably the least stressful move I've ever done.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth going. The whole team was phenomenal to deal with.